Hey guys, Chris back here again. Another episode of Dark Souls 2. No, Dark Souls 1. Dark Souls Remastered, to be more correct. And we have defeated our two bell bosses. I'm probably gonna ditch Pyromancy. Yeah, what other things do I want to do? I think I'm gonna tackle the Three Kings next. The Four Kings. Now I have done it in this order before, because I like Koth. I mean, Frampt is a fun primordial serpent, but it's like, come on, mate. I'm pretty sure you're lying to me. Oh. There's a bit of stutter there in OBS. I just updated it, so it claimed that the update fixed some of the issues with some of the random pausing, but I did notice one there. So I'll keep an eye on that to see if it actually does it more. It feels smooth, and we're not really using much memory or CPU. And our coder appears fine. I mean, I'm not getting the message. You know, the bad message. The bad message is encoder overloaded. And we're not getting that, so I think we're good. Okay, it is back there. So one of the things you need for this dungeon, this area of the game, is these transient curses. Now, 2 is probably not enough to get us where we want to go. So we are out for a hit, by the way. If you want to go this way, yeah, gotta kill an NPC. And I know that's something that a lot of people don't like, especially in the Dark Souls games. It's like, so that the Ghost Woman is dangerous, but she's not that dangerous. So it's another unique mechanic area, which is probably why this game gets so much praise, because it has a lot of these. A lot of areas with a kind of cool gimmick attached to them. Dude. Why can't I hit you? Stop. My transient curse shouldn't have worn off. Because if it was worn off, it'd be grayed out. I wouldn't be able to I'd be able to use another one. So they also drop transient curses, and the fact that they haven't dropped any means we're probably in a pretty bad state. Like, ouch! Yeah, that's a transient curse down the drain. I'll give this a few attempts, but if I can't do it, I'll just go the normal route. We'll go through Sin's Funhouse, and after we get through that, which, honestly, I think I rate, yeah, I'm pretty sure I rate this place down here as slightly less annoying than Sin's Fortress. So there's actually, I was reading up on shortcuts and like glitchy tricks you can do in this game to either help sequence break a bit, or to to get to certain areas faster than normal, I guess would be the best way. Like, that shouldn't be possible with transient curses, should it? Because the way it works, it uses the item, but you end up using 999 of them. I don't know if this actually has the drop-down menu for that. Come on, transient curse. I just need one, mate. So I think the ghosts have invincibility while they're coming out of the ground. You see things like that in Dark Souls 2 as well. We got one. We got 2 transient curses. We got 4 transient curses. Yeah, as long as you can get one, you're in business. And you really just want to stay in business. If you can. Come on, move. Yeah, that room is particularly tricky. You don't even really gotta go through it the full way, you can just run. Which is generally what I do. The problem with attacking them while they're in the floor is if they give you a transient curse, you don't actually see it because it's in the floor. Might be able to, but it's a bait trap, basically. Don't bother. A lot of... yeah, a lot of this place is just bait traps. It's ghosts that you can't attack unless you meet a certain criteria, and bait traps. So, Oswald is this way, I believe? Or is this the way to the key? Dude, stop. Ouch. Mate! I can't attack you from there. There you go. So I may have gone the wrong way, but I remember this being a way. It just might be a way for something later. All I know for sure is roll! All I know for sure is roll. That we're gonna need a transient curse very soon. Please stop. Please stop. Guys, I just came here to assassinate an old man. Please don't make me hurt you. So when you see the transient curse go white, that means we need to pop another one. Yeah, I'm 90% sure that this is the way. Yeah, the red-eyed ghost gives it away. Dude, stop. Please. I'm just here to kill an old guy. Hey, wouldn't you know, an old guy. He's also a source of transient curses. So like if you're really down in your luck, you can run past the ghosts and get to him. I forgot about that, I think. You are not cursed. Yeah, he can break your curse for you. How many will you let me buy? You'll let me buy 10. That's kinda cool. Yeah, I'll buy 10. Because I don't know how often I'm going to be ramming my head into this place. And now that we've bought what we wanted off of him...
You are no different from the rest. So be it.
I never wanted to visit you guys. Just want to make that clear. So I'm actually going to pop a humanity here. I want to continue. Gods, no. At least we bought the curses off of him. Yeah, being cursed is actually another way to damage those things. So there are 3 ways. Transient curses give you some of the effects of a curse without the downsides, and that's how you can damage the ghost. Then you have actually being cursed. We saw that in the beginning where I got petrified by the basilisk. If you're cursed, you can kill the ghost without needing a transient curse. And then the final way is to use a cursed weapon. Now, cursed weapons in this game are ridiculously rare. Like, they're stupid rare, that's how uncommon they are. You can get one from a boss soul. So you basically upgrade a weapon to a certain point and then you upgrade it into a boss weapon. And if you upgrade it using the right soul and the right steps, you'll actually get the cursed Greatsword of Artorias instead of the Greatsword of Artorias. It doesn't tell you it's cursed, but it is cursed and it will damage the ghosts. The other way to get the other cursed weapon that I know about is the weapon that these ghosts actually use. It's called a Ghost Blade. And it's that dagger that they lunge at you with. And it's actually really hard to get. It's a very rare drop when you kill them. But if you do manage to get one from a drop, it means you don't have to rely on transient curses anymore. How did we miss? How did we miss? So the nice thing about doing this next is that you have ridiculous range and you're fast. Yo. Yeah, you don't actually need to kill them. Yeah, so I think the ladder is where I want to go, but I don't remember off the top of my head. So I'm just... Oh god, not that way! So the Screaming Ghosts are the ones that actually have more power? They're the ones that give you 800 souls when you kill them. It doesn't particularly matter to us, as we kill them all in one shot anyways. Except for that one. I'm so glad that the mechanics are not the same as Dark Souls 2 in that particular instance. Because if we were playing by Dark Souls 2 rules, we would have just gotten wrecked. We would have gotten smurfed. So I think I actually go down here. Oh god, forgot there was a jump. That's no good. Orange guidance soapstone. So we're gonna go back down. We're actually making better progress than I thought we would. I thought killing Ingund might be a little beyond us, but he wasn't that bad actually. 3-shot does speak to the power of our chosen weapon. But this will not be our in-game weapon. We're gonna try for something a little stronger. What that is, I don't know, but we're gonna find it. When we do, we will use it to make all of the bosses fear us. I also want to get the red Tearstone ring at some point in this video, if I can actually find it. No, if I can actually remember where. I don't know why I'm saying these nonsense things. I know where it is, and it's actually just down that path down there, where the drakes were, the lightning things. So you go past them, and then you go across that bridge there, and then you'll climb up a ladder attached to a tower. Red Tearstone ring is right there. Really powerful. I'm just not going to remember and / too lazy to go get it right now. So we're going to try to deflood this awful place. I don't know why they miss sometimes. They're really bad at hitting me. Do I actually have a rusted coin on me? I don't. I have rubbish. Okay. Sadly, that reflects real life too. No rusted coins, just rubbish. So apparently it's when you can lock onto them that you get the power to kill them. That's cool and good to know. Dude, stop. You're not even a real person. Ouch! Oh god! But it looks like they've stopped falling for that cheese, which is unfortunate. Dude, stop. I did have to kill them, I think. So this is actually a shortcut. So once we get the dam busted open, we can use that shortcut. I just have to remember where exactly I'm going. Which could take me a bit. Like I said, it's been a while since I've been here. But I feel like that's the right way. Why? few more attempts. We're not. Really gonna get the run where everything goes our way and we don't need the ladder until we're leaving it's not Anor Londo, it's Scary Sad Ghost Place. Scary Sad Ghost Place has a name. I see it every time I go in here, but I don't remember what it's called. New Londo. That's right, New Londo. If you've ever seen Anor Londo, you can obviously tell that this is the new version because it's so much more up to date and stylish. The architecture is honestly far above anything you'll see in the God's Capital. And I just want to point out that this is peak performance. Don't buy into Gwen's lies about don't ask me. There's another awful ghost in there, because it always comes down and tries to wreck me. Come on. Doors aren't hard. Well, I guess they could be hard. I mean, that's not really the innuendo for this channel, but... Why are there just half a dozen of you hanging out on the floor? Get a job. Ghosts. Raising the unemployment rate. God, I've watched too much Scooby-Doo over the years. That's got a thought. Why am I dead? Why are there so many of you? They're not even difficult enemies. But they have killed us successfully. And I lied. I said I was going to make the elevator go back up. I didn't. Me and my tree branch will have to go do it the hard way. Where do I get the Cluncy ring in this game? I've had it before in this game. But who did I have to murder to get it? I bet I have to murder somebody. But to be fair, we kind of have 2 ring slots, and I'd rather one of them be that ring. If I could equip that ring in both slots, I would. If I'm being honest. Look at our face. God. God. Come on. Yeah, go back up. You're not needed here. Ah, we missed it. Whether or not your run will succeed is based off whether or not you can roll over that wall. We failed, and now we have to face the consequences of our actions. And those consequences will be our untimely death, very shortly, at the hands of several ghostly women, which is far less sexy than it sounds, unfortunately. Transient curse number 12. Yeah, there is. Where is it? There we go. The third ghost. It's the third ghost that always gets me. So I normally don't get that one until later in the game because I'm generally very light on transient curses. I generally just kill them and just roll the dice and hope I get a cursed weapon. Or I go get myself cursed and I do it the hard way. Right? I forgot that you're a thing. Forgot that you're also a thing. So I might just run past them because they're not very threatening. If you run past them, they're more threatening. If you let them corner you. Which I'm very good at. I don't want to brag or anything, but nobody lets ghosts corner them like I do. God. See? I'm really good at it. That's not how it's supposed to go down, though. I might look up a way where I'm actually going. Because that could help me figure out how to actually progress. So, seal, location, new. Of course, we'll turn down all the volume so that we're not. Alright, so here it is. I'm getting. God. Some of that audio might have bled. That's not good. We got help from Sean and the ball people. And they're gonna show us how to get to New Londo. Okay, so we go up the stairs. We did that part right. And we go back down the stairs. Then you go into the ghost room. Then you go up the ladder. We've went up the ladder. We've killed Ingrid. So I'm doing this while watching the video, so if I die stupidly, it's because I'm controlling multiple devices at the same time. That's my excuse. So we got the key. We slide down the ladder, which I don't know how they do that. We're here at the bottom. We made our ladder go up. Ow, we couldn't do it one-handed. Okay, I have a general idea. Let's do this. I might unequip some stuff so that I get a little bit faster. Get a little bit further out of my sprints. It does mean we'll be taking more damage because armor does provide a combat bonus, but let's be fair. Combat's not our problem. Our problem is that we're in too much of a hurry and too much of a tourist to actually notice the ghost women around us. No shiny on the ground, so we're good. We're looking for gold shinies. Gold shinies are good. They keep us in business. So these transient curses are not used anywhere else in the game. So after we kill all the ghost women, we will have essentially exhausted their usefulness. So we don't really want half a dozen of them, but I'll take a dozen, honestly. How? How? %90 of the engagements I have with the ghost women are just sheer fucking luck. It's like, yeah, you managed to hit her before she hit you. That's good. Sometimes I roll into them, and they provide no resistance, and just let me murder them. And then sometimes you roll into them, and they slice you in half. Makes no sense. Right, that's a trap. I know that. Where is it? There's a ghost here. A dangerous one. So we go up the stairs. We go down the stairs. So, I did mention this, but we aren't supposed to be here. Like, we're supposed to be way back at the beginning, doing beginning stuff. Like, we skipped 2 of the beginning bosses. Contraption does not move, okay. Yeah, this is how they sealed. Sealed off the murder place. I know, really good on them. But, I can't help but notice I'm also missing a shortcut. So if I could get that, that'd be nice. I don't know what you are. Composite crossbow and some arrows. Yeah, I still see a problem here. I found my way to where I wanted to be, but where I want to be is missing a shortcut. So I'm gonna go down here and then hope that the shortcut is down this way. And that but I'm not the bad thing here. Okay, there's a Death Knight behind me. Yeah, I remember you. Oh, well, I didn't remember the second Death Knight. Good on me. So we've drained the water. So there's another glitch that I know of. And I don't know if I can perform it, honestly, but I'm gonna check. So the requirements to perform this glitch. Hey, are you still talking to me?
I am pleased. Is it farewell?
You are. That's cool.
I remain here.
So I've generally ignored him, and when you ignore him and you just go do Cath first, he'll still pop up there, but he'll be like, dude, you're not the chosen undead, get the hell out of my face, that kind of thing. And it's like, okay, we're not at the right weight capacity, so we gotta remove the shield. And let's see if we can do it. So we need to fall off. There's basically just not enough height here. I could do it off the elevator. I could practice off the elevator, yeah. I guess. So this is like rolling glitch. I didn't do it right. Okay. What's my status on that? I can actually check that though, I think. So 10 out of 72. 72 times 0.2 is what I'm looking for. So 72 times 0.2 equals 14.4. So the minimum weight we have to have is 14.4. So do we have anything a little less heavy that we can put on our bar? So I need something about 5. How was my shield? So our shield is 3. So we were actually below it with the shield too. So we can put on our shield. And then we need like a weighted 2. Yeah, like the hand axe. Okay. So that puts us. So let's see. If we're in range. No. Okay, so times 0.3, so 20. We should be in range. I just might not be performing it correctly. So I might have to actually brush up on this one if we're gonna try to use it to gain an advantage in Dark Sadland. So there's basically a new way to avoid fall damage. And the way to do it is to have your equip load at a certain range. And that range is between 0.2 and 0.3. And if your equip range is between those two ranges, you can basically roll while you're falling. And if you roll right before you hit the ground, you can use iframes to avoid fall damage. Now, like I said, that may be a bit beyond us at the moment. So I'm gonna actually take off the axe, and then maybe we can put our shirt back on. Yeah, we'll put on the heavier shirt. How does this bring us up to? 16.5? Yeah, so that's the ideal behind the glitch. Performing it is another story. So I think I did it correctly there. I just don't think I have the right setup. I might be missing something. That's what I'm hedging my bet on. But there are some other necessary steps that need to be taken to make it work. Dude, stop. Don't really want to run the whole way again. So I'm just gonna pretend like maybe it works. Holy shit. It does. I didn't know that. So this thing is like a mini boss. Ouch. And that's a death knight. So I actually think I'm done messing around in New Londo. I've made forward progress. It's just I say I'm done, I immediately start heading back in that direction. Yeah, it's just that I don't see us being able to beat the boss in the next 26 minutes, and there's a reasonable chance I can beat the Iron Golem in the next 26 minutes that I have. So yeah, I'm gonna go try to do that. Because even if I can't, that'll put me on the right path and get some more levels. We can meet Iron Tarkus. Iron Tarkus is cool. And Sin's Fortress is an easier run than New Londo. Like, I'll do some New Londo practice in my spare time, so that next time I play, we won't be sitting here for a half hour with no progress. But Sin's Fortress is this way. We're actually going to use that other bonfire. So you can actually trigger a glitch here. I'm gonna see if I can. Yes, our problem. Holy shit. Nah, I don't think I actually triggered it. I thought I might have triggered it on the first attempt, but no, it doesn't look like it. So that's the desk cam glitch. It basically lets you walk through walls. And that's the ideal behind the death cam glitch. You go on the stairs there, so it's actually in this area, like, be in this area right here, where you're not quite on the ground, but you're not quite off the ground. Like, this is the ground level, and that's a new ground level, and this little translucent area. If you riposte someone on here, and then get a riposte attack, you can trigger the death cam, and with the death cam triggered, that gate there will be passable even though it isn't open, because it's not fully loaded. Soul of a brave warrior. I was once a brave warrior like you. Then I took an arrow in the knee. So this is the main danger of Sin's Fortress, and it's dangerous because the lizard men are here. Ouch. Ouch. No, it's not dangerous because of the lizard men. It's dangerous because of the giant fucking blades. Yeah. I don't know where I was going with that. Yeah, that's why. This might be a no progress day. If I'm being honest, this might be a no progress day. If at some point in the future, there's just a Dark Souls episode and there's like a bunch of stuff done and there's no context for it, it's because this episode never saw the light of day. And I just erased it from existence. And I went over to Arena and I played some Happy Magic and things were happy and good. But that didn't happen, unfortunately. If I have to suffer through this, you guys do too. That's just the sad state of things. Yeah, so this place is a lot easier with a shield. And the grass kite shield is like, it's not a real shield. Yeah, that's one of the funnest things to do in this place. Make the lizardmen kill themselves. That's not as dark as it sounds either, by the way. It sucks when you have to kill the lizardmen yourself. Let's be fair. As all Morrowind players know, lizard people don't have rights. This could get very dark, I know, but... Well, we nearly murdered ourselves. We made it through all of the fun traps, and then we nearly murdered ourselves. Yay. God, I love games. Especially this one. Especially this one. Luckily, the many-handed lizardmen are not particularly dangerous. Dude, stop. Whew. We survived. That was Sin's Fortress. It's gonna be a bit of a joke, honestly. Like, he ain't got nothing on us. So I can at least say that I did make progress, and then we don't have to delete this video from history. I'm gonna reverse to hollowing because I kinda like Iron Tarkus. He's cool. He's got a neat vibe going on. Big Iron. You know what? Let's not say anymore. Cause there's just nowhere you can go that's not awful with that kind of thing. There's some phrases and words that you just say and suddenly realize, yeah, no, I should stop. I should stop before this becomes something I regret. So you can jump from here onto that roof and go kill that giant, and then the ball. So normally Iron Tarkus is around here, but I don't see him. So I guess I'm not gonna bother. Wait, no, he's over here. He's over here. I was like, why don't I see you, Iron Tarkus? There you are. So Iron Tarkus is a very sad character. When we summon him here, you'll get a good look at him. He's got a cool hat and a lot of iron, and yeah, he goes to Anor Londo, and he just kinda falls to his death, you know, because heavy iron armor isn't the best for acrobatics, surprisingly. And there's a balcony level in Anor Londo that you gotta live through. Ouch! Don't worry, Iron Tarkus. I am face tanking these like nobody's business. Dude, stop. Dude, I hyped you up, man. I hyped you up! Why'd you gotta kill me like that? I gotta go kill that giant. I forgot that giant is stupid. But we are in a boss fight, so we can actually say that we progressed some. And I guess getting the Lord's Vessel is probably of greater importance than killing the Four Kings. But if you do get the Lord Vessel before you get to the Four Kings, Ka, the primordial lizard, he will war you to get you out of the void. So that's something. You might like that. I'm not particularly fond of it, honestly, but hell, when you can't teleport yourself, you might as well have your lizard friend Stomach do it for you. And I like how we've gone from casual lizardman racism to lizardman supremacy in a very short amount of time, and it's all because some of the lizardmen look like people and some of them don't, and we approve of the non-people ones and we don't approve of the people ones. It's very complicated, and honestly, I didn't unhollow, so Iron Tarkus will not be part of this excursion. That's very sad. Dude, are you poisoned? Oh yeah, I forgot this sword poisons. I've honestly never ran into anything with enough health to I guess I'm not doing enough damage to stagger him. Like, why am I alive? Be better, Iron Golem. How did you grab me? Ouch. That's not cool. I'm gonna go hide behind a rock. Adios, buddy. So this glowing ring of light will teleport us to Anor Londo by allowing us to be kidnapped. Yeah, look at those creepy fucks. They're not here yet, but they're gonna be, you know. Yeah, look at that. I did not consent to this. Instead, we are kidnapped, and it looks like Anor Londo was just up there the whole time. Ain't that strange? They're literally the worst taxi service in all of the world. Yeah, so this is the City of the Gods. Remember, this is the one I was trash talking earlier. New Londo is clearly superior, and if you want to have a civil discussion about it in the comments, go to a different comment section. Because, at me, bro. This place is trash. We clearly made a better city. The gods can suck it. So we get to meet our third Firekeeper. That's gonna be neat. I guess. So these guys won't attack you unless you do something to anger them. Sometimes I kill them for fun. That's not a good statement. So I forgot one of the downsides of my plan. This right here is the third Firekeeper. She has a name. I never bothered to learn it.
What is it? What am I? Well, if not for me, what beacon would there? A gatekeeper.
Yeah.
The bonfires, they are linked, yet...
Alright, well I'm gonna rest and level up at your bonfire. Can I one-hand? I can't one-hand this yet. Actually, I'm gonna bust out some souls and see if I can... Soul of a brave warrior. I don't think 5k is enough to level up. Yeah, no, it's 8k. Okay. We're not going to use any duplication glitches on souls, because we could do that. We could. But after we did it once, what would become of us? We'd be something less. But perfectly viable strat. Unfortunately, just not really very useful for us at the moment. Especially since we don't have access to an NPC who can actually help us achieve said glitch. Ah, we did it! I thought I was one off. So, then we have to scale all the way down to Skin's Fortress, and I have missed my elevator. Okay. And then we'll go then we'd have to walk all the way back to New Londo, which isn't going to be that fun. Instead, we just push through. We beat Ornstein and Smough, and we revel in our conquest. Either way, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, remember to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you in the next video, which will be a magic video. So look forward to that. Alright, bye for now.